All right, I can see the teams beginning to line up. We still have some people beside the boards here, umpires, so if you just make sure the fields are clear, you want to just make sure the people are not beside the boards. And I see we have Kate Middleton here today. She's been treading in. Very nice to see young Kate Middleton. Well, I suppose she's Kate Windsor now. Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cambridge. Yes. Very nice. Thank you for treading in.
She looks a little stiff.
Hopefully. She does look a bit stiff, doesn't she? But she isn't. She's terribly nice, I'm told. All right, the umpires seem to be happy. We got the field clear.
I don't want these kids running across the back here.
The ball is in, and it looks like Philadelphia straight onto the attack. And Leandro Barrios had a shot at goal, but it went out wide, and the clock is ticking already. And it's going to be a hit into Newport. John Wignall. Dan Keating a bit stationary at the moment. Now he's beginning to move. Michel's looking up. John Wignall sending a stronger shot up. Can he reach Michel? He's going to try. Michel doesn't quite connect. Mark Milligan's there. Wignall coming through. Coming with him though is Leandro Barrios, who gets the under the neck shot. Takes it over to the far side, right underneath the English flag. Wignall's riding him though. It's left there for Juan Vidal. Juan taps it along the boards, gets a second shot. Dan Keating beats him in the ride-off this time. Dan Keating tries to get the backhand, doesn't manage it. And over there is Hesham Garby gets it. But they leave it now, and it's Leandro Barrios. Barrios puts it under Keating. John Wignall rather. John Wignall gets the touch. Michel doesn't quite pick it up. Wignall's on it again. Wignall's going. Dan Keating's backing him up. Can Dan get to it? No, he's hooked by one. Vidal. Vidal gets a little backhand. Michel's riding somebody off. Sam Shaw trying to get to it. He can't because he'll cross the line. So Leandro Barrios has the ball, sends it up. John Wignall going back. Mark Milligan putting pressure on Wignall. Wignall gets a touch. It's left in front of Juan Vidal. Vidal puts it through the goal for Philadelphia. And so we'll have umpire Dave Bullis throwing the ball in, and it comes straight through the pack. Brilliantly met by Leandro Barrios. Barrios straight out the field for Philadelphia. He's going to have to cut it or tap it around or do something. Sam Shaw takes him out. They leave it for Keating. Keating gets the backhand. Not enough of an angle, so it comes off a pony. And who's there? Big under the neck by Leandro Barrios. And I think the whistle must have gone.
No. Goal counts.
The whistle didn't go. I'm sorry, I thought the whistle had gone. Everybody had stopped, but in fact Philadelphia score again, 7-5. Mark Milligan fighting for it with Shaw. Shaw gets a little touch on it, but it's there for Milligan. He can't get it, and Leandro Barrios cuts across everybody, but John Wignall hooks his stick, but he's backed up by Mark Milligan, who sends the ball forward. John Wignall there first, bouncing ball, but he gets a good touch on it, but it's left there for Juan Vidal, meets it for Philadelphia. Philadelphia really putting the show on right now. Vidal puts a shot at goal, and I think it's just gone out wide. So a lead off for Newport and a hit in with John Wignall back there to take it. Wignall having a look upfield, see where his players are. He's going to tap it, goes across the face of his goal. Dangerous play if it's bouncing, but he's leaving it enough time before to let the ball settle before he gets to it again. Now he sends a lovely shot upfield. Michel running fast. Michel's got the speed. He's going to try it on the near side. Gets the cane. Unfortunately comes off the cane, doesn't go the direction he wanted, and Leandro Barrios picks it up. Now he's going to turn it, turns it brilliantly with Sam Shaw trying to get to him, but Leandro comes away with it. Wignall's there. Wignall on the near side just stops the ball, but they leave it for Hesham Gardy. Gardy gets it. Dan Keating goes across. Nice cut by Keating across the field. Can he do another one and bring it upfield now? He does. Putting him under pressure though is Garby. Garby does enough to put Dan off. Backhand by Juan Vidal. He passes it brilliantly to Leandro Barrios. Barrios right in front of the Newport goal. This is very dangerous, and it is dangerous indeed because Barrios finishes the move. And Bullis waiting for the teams to line up. Newport going down towards the pony lines. In it comes, bounces out in favour of Philly, but John Wignall rides off Juan Vidal. Then he makes a move, but Somehow Vidal manages to pick it up. Wignall going to go towards him again. Vidal tried to go under the pony, didn't manage it. Garby has a touch of it. Sam Shaw, oh, unlucky for Sam. It's pulled out the air by Leandro Barrios. Now he's got it. Dan Keating waiting for him. Barrios looks at goal, sends the ball up. Can Mark Milligan get a touch on it? Wignall in defence. Wignall just gets it away from the goal mouth. And Michel Nazir for Newport clears it right across the field onto the boards underneath the Chinese flag. And trying to pick it up over there was Juan Vidal. John Wignall's on the boards trying to pass it backhand to Keating. Keating trying to get through the pack. He's hooked though. And we've got Sam Shaw. No, it's going to be Juan Vidal. He's hooked. Good play. The players are really taking each other out at the moment, making it very hard for anybody to move far. Leandro Barrios picks it up. Now he's trying to turn it back towards goal. Keating takes him out. And I think I hear a whistle. And the umpires will decide what they're going to do. So the umpires just deciding what the penalty was and where to place the ball for the infringement. We've got, and it looks like it's going to be a penalty from the spot in favour of Newport, and John Wignall will take it.
I didn't see that myself.
Wignall sends a huge shot up. Keating is running down it really fast. Going with him, Juan Vidal. Vidal does enough to hook him. Luckily, we got Michel Nasir coming through for Newport. He sends it a little wide. He can't get onto it. Little backhand by Leandro Barrios. Turning onto it very neatly is Garby, Hesham Garby. He's called off it by the number 2, Mark Milligan. Milligan tried to bring the ball up, and oh, unlucky for him, it just pops it over the boards. So we'll have a throw in as we're coming down to the 30-second bell very soon. Here comes the 30-second bell now.
Stop picking your nose and ring the bell.
And Dave Markell waiting, 20 seconds left. In comes the ball. And coming out brilliantly, Leandro Barrios. He's been man of the match. He's going to, oh, it's really dangerous. That looks very clinical from him. And he really does split the posts. He has been superb. You leave him for a second, he'll pick up the ball. Great horsemanship, great ponies. And there goes the second bell, ending the fourth Chukker.